stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat find something?
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Playing with the wrong sin. Anyone you walk away from. Just when I thought we were getting along. Anything useful?
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Damn.
Attention,
Hell of a party
assailant.
happened here.
Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Guess we're not alone.
Little baby scared?
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant.
Lost the scent, boy?
Lower your weapons immediately. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that Nick Valentine is looking into some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there.
Getting close.
And they didn't really bother anyone.
Look around.
But, well...
We're at the old
I
army
guess
base.
Maybe there was
Is
something
he
funny
hiding
about
out
the
here?
whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick.
Playing hide and seek?
Or the guards. Or maybe both. Here comes Bing Crosby, saying we should accentuate the positive.
Good
I guess that was easy if you were Bing Crosby.
Dumb move. Lights out for you! Now, where'd you get to? for it now! Yeah, they're gone far.
I'm in.
I guess they got wise and bolted. Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been
Is this
full
the
of
place? Is he in here, boy?
monsters.
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out.
Monster
Let's
fish?
you and I take it from
Maybe.
here. Give
I
our
don't know.
four-legged friend a break.
Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Next we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
What else you got? Doing them much good at this point.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
He's hoping they stay gone.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Where'd you go?
Kellogg has ordered your termination. I must report this assault directly.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Systems
Even break a
offline.
sweat. Not that it's an option. Think they're gone for good?
Destroy intruder.
Is that it? There you go! Ugh. Coast looks clear.
Rogue's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Sorry, friend. Don't stop.
Primary sensor critically damaged. Fort Hagen is under Institute of Government. Terminating intruder. Head wound.
System shutting down.
Hey, back.
Asset Kellogg
You don't
in
have
danger.
to do this.
Defended.
You really want
I
this
will
to be
limit
the
the
last
pain
bug
I
you
inflict
see?
if possible. Critical failure. Calculating most efficient attack.
Connie Allen there with
Commence termination of organic
Rocket
form.
69.
What's that?
Hey, seen the, well, there's this article in
Read
the
for the
British
devil.
paper. Public occurrences. Boy,
Terminating any hostile
something.
life form.
I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint. You know,
What else
I'm not
you got?
saying it's correct.
Good.
And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. This one is called Way Back Home. Remember?
Assessment, you must die.
You're in for it now.
That's it.
Aptly done.
Chained on the other side.
Combat initiated.
Damn. Lost him. Look.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on
Lights
duty.
out to you.
Move along, citizen. Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
What else you got?
I must end your existence.
Sweet.
Should have just run.
Protect and serve.
You're in for it now. We'll snoop 'em out. See 'em?
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Good riddance.
I have sustained a head wound. Perception impaired.
Now that's one way to get that coolant pumping. I don't. The last of them.
Going
In the
up.
right minds to build a place like this.
Going down. More. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected. Curious.
Engaging hostile life form.
Someone's coming. Don't underestimate us again.
Targeting sensors. Fully operational.
Bothering anybody now.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Oh, damn! Oh.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was Civilization. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
You do that a little
and
too well.
there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Fallon's Basement, providing top of the line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. So, right, okay. Let's do a song by the Three Sons, because, well, there's three sons will be dead soon.
Your funeral. Coast looks clear.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like...
Combat initiated.
Something's there.
Head wound.
Go along! Got him.
I am the victim of violence. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Be doing the world a service. I think that's the last of them.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Like they got automated defenses.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
That it?
Engaging.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Beak.
Intruder in.
Lights out for you.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like with lots of guns or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different. We're wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, leave.
Got it.
If they got what they came for, and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll lay some click.
What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. because that's the name of the next song. I thought I would try something there. Probably didn't work. That's fine. Yeah, here's the song. Bail me out.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
There we go.
Hello.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
You don't have to do this.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Anyone you walk away from. We survived this. I owe you a stiff drink.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Is someone present? It would appear my target has disappeared.
Hate to put you down.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Dumb move.
Shutting down.
Such a positive guy.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, Travis.
Even break
Anyway.
it whack.
Max.
Something out there.
Well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
We won't be bothering anybody now. I don't think we're alone. Underestimate us again.
Yes.
If they didn't want it open, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are. Funny.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you. I admire your dedication to fatherhood, even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
Hostile sensor reader detected.
Good. That it? You're not as soft.
Targeting. You are damaging valuable and critical failure.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human.
That was, Winona Harris. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
I'll catch up later.
All right. I'll see you in Diamond City. And don't worry. The night just got darker, but it can't last forever.
Hey, Valentine.
I'll meet you in Diamond City.
Nick.
Don't worry, we'll get help. Just head to Diamond City.
Going up. Roof access.
peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Repeating. This is Paladin Danz on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Danz on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town. Paladin Danz is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Hi.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected. When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
We've got the airport ruins secured. The perfect staging area for our assault.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
You plan on completing that mission standing around, or what?
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our
Scribe
arsenal.
Halen?
Ready to recover another artifact?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. You've got the area on your map, so move it.
Bob Crosby this time. Not
Watch your
Bing,
back out there.
in case.
I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Scribe Halen.
It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
You can relax now. Reinforcements have arrived.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as
If
bringing
you
it
want to
back.
impress me, complete the
Or
op
have
I
it wait
gave
during
you.
retrieval.
Otherwise, we've got nothing to talk about.
Next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty Man.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready. There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Not just Billy. They were there too. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something, specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology, and their gadgets, and stuff, so it seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, if they got what they came for, they don't need anything else. I don't know. It's just a thought. Play some music. This here is Danny Kaye.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There... is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted...
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods?
It sounds like,
offensive, but horribly dangerous.
Is,
and like the atom. If it is
still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean.
And harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need. Ad Victoriam, brother.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson.
Cade?
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson. I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson. I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson. I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxson and Paladin Danse.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxson and Paladin Danse.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
a stool, Knight.
Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Maxson seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxson's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Oh god, mole rat on the stick. Really bad idea. Excuse me.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victorium, Squires.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
Dismissed. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
So, you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Hi.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed. Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Outstanding. Proctor Ingram would be impressed.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Now split the difference.
There.
Now half.
Do you want to do it?
No, I think you've almost got it. Got it. If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
At least it's not raining.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Let's trade.
Of course.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Yeah? Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Hello, sir. I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Huh? I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. Okay.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.